The Big Show on Hauraki. Cheers, Tui, for bringing back the laughs in a world gone mad. Yeah, right.
Welcome to the biggest show on earth.
Our biggest show.
The biggest.
This is big.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Wednesday afternoon, the 2nd of October 2024. And you, my friends, are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Tui. Hey, fellas.
Yeah, right.
No, but seriously, it is brought to you by
It is,
Tui.
though, yeah.
Totally it
and
is.
I just want to make that clear that it is brought to you by Tui Beersies.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. People said that Tui couldn't run its Yeah Right campaign in this day and age. To that, we say, Yeah, right.
Hey,
I
hey.
actually saw one on the way to work today.
Oh, did you?
It was like a nice blast from the past seeing the black billboard with the orange on the sign.
Yeah, do you remember what it said?
It said, old Mogie's wearing a regular fit T-shirt. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nice.
Got it.
Crazy, yeah.
Nice. I saw one actually too coming in when I was driving in, and it said, "Old Keyzie's jacket is faded red." Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him, got him.
I saw one.
Did you, Keyzie?
Yeah, I saw it.
When you were
No, it's
driving
my
in
turn
too.
to
Oh,
see
is it
one. It's
your
my
one?
turn to see one.
Damn, but don't
And
say
I
it to
did,
me.
but I didn't see one.
Oh, right, okay.
yeah.
Tell you what, though, Mogi, what I am seeing in front of my eyes, geez, what an absolute pleasure it is, too. God, you're looking good, mate. You go to the gym today?
I went to the gym today, Jase, but I'm not going to bang on about it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, going pretty grouse, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. I tell you what, man, I'm glad I'm here with you, Backbones, all right? You know, yourself, Keyzie there, old pug son out in Studio B, because there's a hell of a storm brewing out there.
I know.
And I just need to be surrounded by some men that I know can take care of me when push comes to shove. You know what I mean? Apparently it's going to rain later.
Totally.
And, everybody here at NZME has gone home because they're scared.
Well, I tell you what, mate, you can always nestle under the hefty bosom of Hoity J anytime you want, mate.
The dream for me, Hoity J, and this is not that it would give me any nourishment, it would just be for the comfort.
Sure.
The comfort there is you unbutton that red plaid shirt of yours and let me select any one of 30 to 80 skin tags to suckle on.
Do you know what? Just on that front, I've got a skin tag I've noticed today on my neck, and it's ready to, and I can't help but pull on it all the time.
We've been calling that one Little Petey.
I never have skin tags. What's that about? Keyzie. Jeez, man. You're looking good, man. You're looking great.
Thanks, Jase.
Yeah.
I don't
Is
know if
that corduroy? It is.
What's wrong, Keyzie?
I'm just waiting for Mike to finish his burn on my jacket.
No, it's looking great, man.
Last time
I
he just
like corduroy.
he dissed this jacket the other day by saying I certainly get a lot of use out of it. So I haven't worn it intentionally for more
We're
than
so
a week.
mean to each other.
I haven't worn it for more than a
Shocking.
week, all right? And I've worn it today, and I just want to say this is the first time I've worn it all week.
It's a good jacket. You've got good jackets. I've got no jackets. I don't think.
But,
I don't. I have one and I lost it.
and also, this is my dad's old jacket from the 80s.
Oh, well, there you
So
go.
I like
Well,
it.
that's
yeah.
I tell you
Jason,
So
what.
he wore that when he was dating your mum.
And
Now listen,
stop it, all right?
I want to ask the people out there who are in Auckland and affected areas, is anyone else going home because it might rain this afternoon?
Yeah.
If you are going home because it might rain, text us 3 4
Thank goodness,
8
Jase.
3.
Thanks for saving this with some vanilla-azed radio chat.
And here's the killers.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Collective Soul there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:13.
Hey, keep those texts coming, by the way, on 3483
I reckon.
about
Can you-
the storm.
Yeah. Anyone going home?
I'm going home because my kids are so close to being sick. I'm already at home, you backbones. I'm a landscaper. I'm still on site like a backbone.
Yeah, good stuff.
Although I'm sitting in my truck, though, because it's cold.
Sure.
So keep those texts coming in, 3483. Got 2
Yeah.
prize packs to give away, so it's always worth getting involved. Fellas, you guys have been with your partners for ages, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Like years.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Decades,
Yeah.
Keyzie.
Have you ever experienced them trying to find new ways to sort of boss you around without
Well,
you...
they're not bossing you around. They're training you.
Right,
They're
training
whipping
me.
you into shape. Yeah,
okay. Because basically what I've noticed is my wife, as the years go by, will sort of bring in new... Will bring in new ways of basically bossing me around. The latest one was we've got a joint calendar on our phones, so our calendars are synced up.
God, you guys are really interlocked,
tracking
aren't you?
devices, yeah.
And tracking devices.
No, they're not tracking devices. Just find my iPhone, so I can. She
So you
knows
can
where I
track
am,
her.
and I can track her. So we've got joint eyes to the front, guys. Are you serious?
What? What were you talking about?
Sorry, Keyzie, who?
I
So
reckon.
we've got joint calendars, right? So they sync up, so it could be like, oh, we're free on Wednesday, then I'll have a look. Actually, no, my wife's got squash that night or something, along those lines. So we're fully synced up. She puts something in my calendar, and I get a notification, and it says, Chris, pick up library book at 9:45 a.m. And she's put that in my calendar last night for me to pick it up this morning at 9:45 a.m.
Right.
And I was like, oh, what's that about? She's it's just a little reminder that you need to go pick up that library book.
What library book?
I got it again.
Oh, that's right, Kama Sutra.
Oh, yeah. Do you know that's the most popular book in public libraries, Mogi? It's
Yeah.
the Kama Sutra.
Yes.
No, it was a motorbike book because I'm getting my bike license. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So it's a book about motorbikes. And then another one she put in there was call Air New Zealand about flight, and that was for 15 minutes after. So she wants me to do the book, get home, then quickly call up Air New Zealand.
You
Keep
can
you
call
busy.
from your car.
Or while
Is
I'm
that
driving.
you're allowed to do that?
Yeah, I'm allowed to do
You
that.
got to check in with her, I guess.
No, that's not how it works.
I can't help but feel, Keyzie, looking at that you know what they say about idle hands?
Yes.
And she knows what you like, and so she's trying to keep you busy so that, you don't get up to a bit of mischief.
That's right.
Yeah, well, because the other one she put in was
She doesn't need you sitting around the house strumming it.
she was like, oh, can you go? Because we're trying to get a new mattress protector for our bed, and they're on special.
Why?
Understandably.
Oh, we mow through them. God, we go through them all right, almost weekly.
Do you have like plastic on your couches and stuff as well, Keyzie?
Not all the time.
Right, okay.
Anyway, do you fellas?
We'll come back to
Well,
this.
we've got to
No, I
come
don't
back
think
to
we
it.
should.
No, we'll come back to
we
this.
definitely. I'm
Yeah.
fascinated to learn that everything's covered in plastic in your house.
No. Like, and it's not plastic; it's a tarp.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm trying to figure out is, do your partners do the same thing where they find new ways? Do they leave notes for you? Anything like that?
I'll answer that shortly,
Yeah.
Keyzie. How does that
No,
sound?
I feel like we should just park this one.
No, I think that's a great topic. Here's Tool.
It really is a great topic. This song is called Sober, just like Keyzie.
Yeah,
Oh, fellas.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:37 and all is well.
All is better than well, Jase, because the Hauraki Gig a Little Fund is back thanks to Super Liquor. At any moment, you could hear the roar of an encore play here on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah.
If you hear that, give us a call on 0800 Hauraki and you could win $500 from our Gig a Little Fund to go towards any live concert that you've been eyeing up.
Holy
nice.
helmet.
You could use that for your Oasis one there, Mogi.
Oh, that'd
over
be a
in-
big
in
help,
Is
actually.
it Wembley?
Yeah, Wembley,
Yes.
yeah.
Because he works here. Our big cheers, though, to Super Liquor.
Yeah, cheers to
And
that.
Cheers to live gigs, too,
Yeah,
fellas.
cheers to live gigs as well, I reckon.
Bloody good.
We've had a text come through here on 3483 just around Keysie's wife putting in jobs for him into their share calendar. This one says, I started soft parenting my boyfriend and it worked so well. Instead of saying mow the lawns, I say, how do you feel about mowing the lawns today? Which one of those would annoy you most, Jase?
The second one.
Without a doubt. I'd be absolutely fuming. Hey, I'm a little bit worried, fellas. I think my wife is definitely leaving me.
Right, okay.
There's been a few clues around the place.
Sure.
Just a few looks, you know.
Right, does she ever say anything snarky?
Not really.
Okay.
No. She's really like to the outside eye, everybody would think that she loves me.
Right.
It's perfect.
And yeah, exactly right, and that she's lovely, and that we've got actually a very happy family. Been together for 10 years, and things couldn't be going better. I mean, any people would think that, and yet I've had this vibe that she's leaving me because I was going through her phone. You remember that?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That was cool.
And lo and behold, she's got flights.
And it was just two, you were saying,
Yeah, just leaving me, taking our daughter
Mogi Jr.
Oh,
as
jeez,
well,
that's rough.
and no, little Mogi.
Little Mogi.
Yeah, and and then today actually, she says to me, I was wondering how you'd feel. Not unlike this actually.
Literally, just like the
Wonder how you'd feel about dropping us off to the airport tomorrow. I was like, hang on a minute.
Wait a second.
1 + 1's beginning to add up, Keyzie, if you know
Right.
what I'm saying, man. So, yeah, not only is she leaving me, she wants me to be the one that drives her to the airport.
Well, hang on. What?
It's rough, eh?
Yeah, that's really rough,
Thanks, man.
Where were the tickets? Where were the tickets she was buying? Where were they to?
Yeah, where are they going?
I think it's down south, yeah.
Down south.
Yeah, overseas.
Return?
Return. I didn't look that far, to be honest
Right,
with
okay.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you might wanna-
But that's, I mean, this is the thing. When you're leaving someone, the first thing you do is buy return tickets. I mean, any idiot can do that. And
Right.
then I think, oh, she's coming back.
So when she asked you,
Yeah, good point.
when she asked you to drop them off at the airport,
Yeah,
did you say, "Oh, where are you going?"
Oh, no, I know they're going down south. I'm just not telling you where they're going, Keyzie, because I know what you're like.
No, hang on. Don't turn this into me pesting your wife. This is about your wife leaving you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your question?
I can't remember.
So anyway, what I'm saying is it's a little bit suspect, and I just want your advice on it.
Yeah, well, look, it sounds to me like she needs a bit of a break, obviously, because of, she's getting you to do things like hang the pictures and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a reference to our outro that hasn't even come out yet.
Well, no, just we mentioned it on the show before as well.
yeah.
But look, I'll be honest with you, Mogi. I don't feel in a position to give you any. I haven't seen my wife in 3 weeks. Like, not a word.
You haven't seen her?
I haven't seen her, heard from her or anything. She's just gone. I mean, she's still using the account and stuff.
Yeah, right.
And she's going all around the country and so forth. And a lot of hotel rooms and that sort of thing.
And has she said anything?
No, as I say, I haven't heard from her.
And have you checked your shared calendar?
I haven't checked the shared calendar, but obviously I can't access her phone at the moment because that's with her.
Right.
But I got into her email,
Right.
but there was actually nothing. That was all just work stuff.
And you
which is
sent her a
tedious.
text on that? Is she
Oh, I've sent her texts and stuff, no reply.
right?
Because you know what you could do, and this has just come to me now, is instead of you hacking her emails and Mogi, you looking through her phone while she's in the shower.
I could be tracking her.
No,
like
that's
you.
not what I was
Yeah,
going to say.
yeah.
It's not a tracker. It's Find My iPhone. It's all legit. You could just communicate and be like, "Hey, are you leaving me?"
Well, he's trying to.
Well, it's hard to communicate with someone, Keyzie, that just disappears and won't respond to your text.
Oh no, I've given up on Jase. I was talking about Mogi.
Oh,
Your
right,
wife's
okay,
definitely left
yeah.
you. Yeah,
Yeah,
long time coming.
I
haven't
don't
seen
know. I don't-
Terry for a while either.
I don't want to seem, Keyzie, and answer your question. I could just ask her, but I don't want to seem like, I'm some kind of jealous weirdo.
Yes.
You
yeah,
know?
there is that aspect
Yeah,
of it
you don't want to
too.
Yeah.
seem. Yeah, okay.
So I don't want to give that impression. That's
Yeah.
key.
You don't want to give an impression to your wife.
That I'm,
Yeah, okay.
that I'm having these thoughts. You know what I mean? Some things are better off left unsaid. Can I
Yeah,
say that, man?
Sure. Just
Yeah, right.
Just also too with my wife, all her drawers are empty, and the wardrobe too. I only just noticed that today. Actually,
You're right.
I was trying to find some stuff of hers, and it's all empty. It's all gone.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Where is your wife going, by the way?
Down south.
You know, but where though? Can you tell me, like specifically where, and where they're staying and that? Is that all good?
Yeah, right.
Mogi.
Yeah, sublime.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Silver chair there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:51, and I was thinking, fellas, it's quite nice that we're all talking today about our beloved wives, because the Big Show has teamed up with the good bastards at Diamonds on Richmond. And if you're thinking about proposing to that very special person in your life, or bending the knee, as we like to put it, you need to listen up to this amazing deal that we have.
Just on that, actually, someone here on 3483. How do you guys even have wives? You all sound like a bunch of blabbering drongos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, chicks love it.
Yeah, man. My wife loves when I just come home and start blabbering.
Blabbering like a
Can I just
drongo.
say that my wife finds me hilarious?
Yeah.
Good for you, man. Yeah, Diamonds on Richmond. They've teamed up with us because they want to bring a couple together, for financial
Well,
reasons.
presumably they'd already be together if they're going to propose.
Well,
reckon.
presumably, maybe someone's saving up to
We're
make
going
it
to go
official.
there today, are we, Keyzie?
Sorry, Jase, man. It's all good.
I know it is.
It's all good, brother. Diamonds on Richmond. They've given us a $10,000 engagement ring,
How good.
which is pretty bloody awesome.
It's all right.
And we get Mogi. We're going to give that away to one lucky backbone. They also get the assistance of us to actually pull off their dream proposal.
Wow.
So the way you enter is you go to hauraki.co.nz, you chuck your deets in and you tell us, a bit about how you'd like to propose. A few ideas have come through already.
Are you kidding me already?
Yeah, man.
It's
already
been running for a couple of weeks.
It's only been a few. It's been a few weeks.
Holy hell, that was quick.
What about this one? Me and my partner. Oh, sorry, this is from Anonymous.
Oh, yes.
G'day. Me and my partner bump into Jase, Mike, and Keyzie and say hello.
Hello.
As I introduce you to her, one of you asks if she's my wife. I turn, drop an E, and say, not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Win-win. She gets the engagement she wants. It cost me Jack. And I get to meet the flowers.
Yeah. That's very good.
Yeah.
It cost me Jack.
Well, it does. That's right.
That's bloody well. It's not without its risks, though, is it?
Sure.
She might hate us, and in fact, that seems to be a common thread.
Yeah, most partners do.
I don't know. It adds an element of risk having us involved in a proposal. If it's male to female, if it's male to male, you're probably sweet. If it's female to female, I'll be surprised. But if it's male to female and we turn up, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like, my wife loves our show.
Yeah, is that true?
I've had a couple of women say to me that our show has been the bane of their lives.
Yes, I've heard that on more than one occasion.
Because their partners keep banging out
on,
all these
yeah.
phrases and say, oh, darling, you got to watch this one.
What's this one? It's Keyzie doing some improv. It's so good. What about this here? This might be better. G'day. This is from Anonymous.
Oh, yeah.
G'day, flellers. My plan is to take the missus
Yeah.
to Waiheke Island over the break in summer.
Hickey.
Propose on the beach and then go to a winery to celebrate. Ideally, Hoity J, Mogi and old Keyzie would then jump out of some bushes and yell backbone as I drop to one knee and propose.
Can I change it up a little bit? Go to the winery first, then the proposal
that's
on the
nice.
beach. You just feel relaxed, giggly, but happy. And then we jump out of a bush. Backbone!
But weirdly, that's probably the third or fourth time Anonymous has suggested that we jump out of a bush.
Can we just be at another table or
We're
something?
not really integrated very well, are we? We're just all in a bush.
Yes.
So- and then you're at the beach and you're like, wait, why is there a giant bush on the beach? Oh, don't worry about that. Will
Hoity
you marry
J.
me? Yeah, that's just Hoity J.
He's taking to wearing Speedos.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget, if you are planning on dropping a knee anytime soon, then and you want a stress-free and very helpful way to actually buy an engagement ring, visit diamondsonrichmond.co.nz. And if you actually say the secret phrase to them, my wife, they will pay the GST for you on that ring. It's like you're buying it duty-free.
Wow.
Too good. That's a hell of a deal. Here's a bit of Pearl Jam.
Ah, tune.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed. Pearl Jam there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:58. Coming up after 5 o'clock. What to do in a hostage situation and plenty more.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike, and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're getting through your hump day tickety-boo. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by TUI. And this is actually in celebration of the fact that TUI are bringing back their famous billboards, which brings us to this. If you've got an idea for a TUI billboard, text us now on 3483 and we'll fling it across to them. What do you reckon, fellas?
Well, the other thing we'll do is we'll choose the one that we like the most, and then you'll get a TUI prize pack. And then if they're good enough, we'll flick them up the line to
Up the
TUI.
chain.
Yeah.
I love how vague you guys are about how we'll get it to them. We'll
do you
flick
mean?
it on over.
What does it matter? The audience don't care. They know we're not going to do it.
Fellas, just on that note, by the way, I want to read you a little message that I got from Pugsan from one of our listeners yesterday that made me laugh out loud.
Okay.
And it's in reference to Hoity J's mini loaves.
Okay, so if people don't know what that is, it's your business idea.
Chode loaves.
Small Hoity J's chode loaf.
So
or
it's like a loaf of bread. If you think about a loaf of bread in your head now, it's like that, but half the size of that.
smaller for lonely people.
For older couples and
People that
single
don't know how to use a freezer.
Someone writes, "G'day, Pugsan. Can you let Hoity J know I also came up with the small loaves of bread idea earlier this year after banging on to my mate for ages about how great it was. I DM'd Plowmans about it. I thought the idea was just off the shelf, unreal. They said they'd take it to their marketing team. Nothing has come through yet. I can only imagine they're just full-blown wits."
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm pretty high on trammies right now and thought Jase needed the support. Love your work, mate. Keep fighting the good fight. What an excellent letter that was, I thought. Well, not a letter, a message.
That was a letter, man.
Wasn't hard copy. Can I put it that way?
Yeah.
There's a lot of text coming through already. 4 wipes for Hoodie J? Yeah, right. That's a reference to you not wiping your butt properly.
Yeah, just on that, by the way, I was sent an article by Pugsana from a hygienist, and the way that Hoodie J does it is, in fact, the hygienic
What's
way
amazing
to do
is
it.
the rest of the world is wrong.
From a hygienist. It was an article from Unilad, a Facebook group.
I'm going
That
to
is
find the
not-
article.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
find that
Because
scientific
what you
article.
guys are doing is fecal smearing, but carry on.
I love the Big Show. Yeah, right. Eh? Rangiora is better than Kaiapoi. Yeah, right.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't know those places.
No, neither.
Oh,
We'll
they're
never
down
clue.
south. They're both garbage.
Are they? Hey, coming up very shortly, what to do in a hostage situation. In the meantime, here's Nirvana.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Gorillas there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon, 15 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Hey, fellas, over the weekend, I was watching a video on YouTube as I was trying to fall asleep, and it was about a hostage situation, a real one that happened in the States. And it was really interesting because they showed the sort of, not the tactics, but the methods that the police involved and even the hostages themselves actually used to get through the situation.
Right.
And there's special methods that the police were using where, like, you know, you can draw more information out and you're really compliant and you're trying to do all these things to sort of almost lower the emergency of the situation and make everyone feel calm, even make the hostage taker feel calm, you know, and not likely to do anything too irrational. And I just thought, you know, we're in a position where we can actually help New Zealand, Aotearoa, you know, learn something, and we could even teach them stuff. And I thought this could be a good opportunity for us to actually teach people what to do if you're ever in a similar situation.
Well, funnily
That's a good
enough,
idea.
I used to be a hostage negotiator back in the day there, Keyzie. And I can tell you what, Mogi, she's got very PC now in terms of
yeah.
back in the day with a hostage scenario, you just go in there guns blazing.
That's political correctness that stopped
It's
that.
gone mad.
You know, and just hope for the best. I mean, I had probably a 98% kill rate.
Well, Jason and I would actually work together there. Sometimes Jase would be on the phone and I'd be on the sniper's rifle there, or vice versa. And more often than not, Keyzie, they're not original, are they, hostages? Kidnappers. They don't really think things through. So they might go to a bank and they want to rob the bank, and then somebody trips the alarm. Next thing, we're down there. The place is surrounded, and we're like, what do you want? And they say $1 million in a helicopter. Well, that's going to be pretty tough. Oh, you do it, or we're going to waste the hostage. Okay, calm down, mate. It's just going to take some time. And then we sort of piss around for about an hour, and then you say, all right, mate, we've got the $1 million.
Yes.
Come to the window and you can see it. And then they come to the window and then douche.
Sure.
Right, so you don't even try and get everyone out alive. You
Yeah.
aim to kill.
Well, yeah,
The kidnappers, they're bad, man.
Yeah, right.
Can I just reiterate, when I said a 98% kill rate, I mean of the hostages.
Oh,
Yeah, see, and
But I mean, if you get 2% out, you're doing a good job.
Oh, I think so.
That was our theory
They
back
knew
in
the risk
day.
when they went to the bank.
Exactly. Thank you, Mogi.
Well, like, your guys' careers in hostage negotiation aside, I think it could be something that we could teach the audience.
Sure.
You know, so for example, just been looking around on the internet here, and this is some of the information I got off that video I watched too.
Yeah.
First thing you do is remain calm, be patient, and avoid drastic action. So, like,
Go say that again?
remain calm, be patient, and avoid drastic action.
Yeah. Well, maybe they've changed the way they do it.
Yeah, well,
That's what I'm saying.
this is
Yeah.
the latest
Yes.
Is that
advice.
up to date, is it?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the 2024 version.
Is that
Righto.
for the kidnapper or the kidnapped?
No, so obviously they're not giving out advice for kidnappers.
Oh, that would be a
This
bad
would be
idea.
for a person involved with trying to defuse the situation, or the
A
person
hostage
who's,
negotiator.
or a person, even if you're not a hostage negotiator, if you're just a person who's there at hand and trying to,
yeah.
hey, calm the situation down. Calm, be patient, follow the hostage taker's instructions, don't speak unless you're spoken to, and don't argue with them. So don't try and, strike up a convo with them. But when they start talking
Is this
to
if
you...
I'm taking hostage, is it?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also if you're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
calm down the situation, you know what I
Right.
mean? Stay alert, be observant. You may be released, or you might even escape. Personal safety of others may depend on your ability to do these things.
Right.
So, these are all good pieces of advice.
Well, do you want to sort of maybe act out a scenario, Keyzie, maybe? so he could sort of demonstrate what, in a practical format, how that actually would come across.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Like, what will I be?
Well, you'll be the hostage.
Yeah, I'll be the kidnapper.
And I'll do... Yeah, but what you've read out there, that's if you're taken hostage, not if you're a hostage negotiator, because I wouldn't do any of that stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, that sounds like the go.
Right,
and we'll get you out alive, Keyzie. Don't worry, man.
Right.
You're going to be home just in time to pick up that library book.
Well, hang on, Mogi. Just because if you're the hostage negotiator and none of this is what you would do, you won't remain calm, be patient, or avoid drastic action.
But that's if you're taken hostage. I'm not a hostage, man. I'm free as a bird. I'm outside with a shotty.
No, but I
got my shotgun ready to go.
Yeah, cool. Let's do this.
But we better be quick.
Yeah, this is a great idea.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Tom Petty there on the radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. Previous to this, we were talking about what to do in a hostage situation, and Keyzie thought it would be helpful if we maybe enacted a scenario where there was a hostage situation and what to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to reenact one for you. I'm going to play the kidnapper. You're going to play the hostage, I believe, Keyzie. And Mogi's going to be the negotiator. How does that sound?
So that sounds good. Location is a bank.
Yes.
I'm just in there minding my own bill. Do I work there? I'm just in there doing my banking.
Yeah, you're doing your banking.
And you've come in and you've sort of taken over the place, all right? You ready? Okay, hang on. Let me just get some. All right.
Dadoosh! Everyone on the ground!
Oh, what the hell?
Now! Everyone on the ground!
Okay.
Now! Lock the doors! You!
Yeah?
In the pink jacket!
It's faded red!
Come over here now!
All right, okay.
On the ground!
Right.
Pink jacket boy! On the ground!
Well, I was on the ground and you've got me to stand up again.
Why are you doing it in the doggy position?
No,
What's that about?
I'm halfway through getting down.
Oh, right, okay, because I was just wondering. Right, if everyone stays calm, no one needs to get hurt, all right? No one needs to get hurt.
All right, let's all just relax.
Listen, I'm doing the talking here.
No, it's good. I just
Mr. Moustache Man, button it. All right, everyone just shut it.
All right, I will. What do you want? What are you trying to get out of this, by the way? Is there something that you want? Oh, hang on. Oh, that 80s style bank phone's ringing. Don't you think you should answer it?
Hello?
Yeah, g'day, mate.
Oh, g'day, mate.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not bad.
Is this the, what do you say? Yeah, bank robber, eh? What do you call yourself? I don't know. The bag. You probably wouldn't call yourself the bad guy, would you? I don't want you to feel bad about yourself.
No, I wouldn't call myself a bad guy. Look, times are just tough, mate. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't like to give myself labels anyway, if you know what I mean. I think that's really unfair on me.
Well, my name's, just to give you a bit of a rundown, mate, my name's Officer Moki. I'll be your hostage negotiator today. Obviously, we just want to get everyone out safe and sound. And I imagine, you know, I mean, you can tell me what's been going on in there. I imagine you scared the shit out of them, did you?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yes! I'm terrified!
Down on the ground now!
Sorry!
Sorry, there's this weird dude here wearing a pink jacket. He keeps getting himself in the doggy position. He's wearing some sort of weird orthopedic slip-ons.
Yeah, we know him. That'll be Keyzie, his name is. He's been doing that all over the city.
Oh, hang on.
You can shoot him if you want.
No, that's not true.
But everyone else would quite like to get out safe and sound if we can, man.
Look, I don't want to hurt anyone, Officer Mogi. That's not my intention. You know what I'm saying? Did you say Mogi?
Yeah.
Not Mike Mogi, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you are shitting me. Mogi, it's Hoity J.
Hoity J.
How are you going, you mad bastard?
Yeah, you're good, man.
Hang on.
Good.
We're supposed to be doing
Down on the ground. How you going, Mogi?
Mate, I'm good. Obviously, I didn't think I'd ever end up being a cop. But how you doing, man? This is weird, man.
Yeah, I suppose it is pretty weird, isn't it?
It is.
You know, it's not my sort of normal line of work. I've been doing some infomercials and stuff, and then my wife left me.
I thought I recognised you.
And shut up, pink jacket fella! God, I'm going to pop him pretty buddy soon if he keeps rabbiting on, Mogi.
Honestly, man, you'd be doing us all a favour.
Yeah, okay. Hey, just on that one.
Should we catch up, man? Should we catch up?
Yeah, well, I was going to say, you got any durries?
Yeah,
If
man,
you got a
I'll-
durry, mate, I'll come out right now. Let them all go.
I'll meet you out the back in the alleyway, man, and we can have a chat about it.
Yeah, sure.
The weird thing about this, man, honestly, the weirdest sense of deja vu.
Totes, right? Totes.
Right.
God, it's really weird.
Okay, so thanks for diffusing that, Officer Mogi. And what was your name? Sorry, man. Kidnapper. What was your name?
Hey, Hoity J, you there, man?
Yeah, mate.
The trick is you open up his nose with the butt of your gun, he'll shut the F up.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Red hot chili peppers there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon, 20 minutes to 6 o'clock. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, fellas, but I always keep a keen eye on the moods of the Big Show. And when I got in here today, I noticed that old Pugson, Studio B there, was in a bit of a hurrah of a mood, and I tried to sort of engage him in a conversation. He was having none of it, Mogi. Have you guys found him a bit sort of offhanded?
Oh, well, he was fine with me, actually, man, but he's always had a bit of a problem with you, to be fair.
I know that Pugs and I have some stuff to work through, but he just seemed more so today.
Right.
I mean, how have you found him today, Keyzie?
He was sort of moping around. You know what he was like when he gets all mopey.
Yeah, he gets the old mo droop.
That's right. And he also, after days of wearing quite, shorts and long and short sleeve tees, he's covered himself right up.
Yeah. Well, funny you should say that, actually, Keyzie, because it got me wondering, fellas, maybe we're a bit harsh on Pugson yesterday when he was talking about his tattoos.
Yeah.
And
He's actually, well, you go on, man.
Well, no, I was going to say, I mean, you've got to call an abomination and a lot of them are, and you know what I mean? But I sort of feel like we could have been a bit softer with it, maybe.
I think the issue is, to your eyes, and in this situation, my eyes, having a big blowfly tattooed on your arm is like, it's we don't think it's good, but obviously he has a close affinity with blowflies.
To be clear, the conversation was around tattoos and tattoos that people may or may not regret.
Sure.
Well, actually do regret, not may or may not. And we sort of got Pugs in and just sort of wondered what percentage of his he would regret, because we figured they'd be pretty high.
Yeah, like 80, 90.
80-90%, because people around the office are calling them shattoos. Hey.
Yes.
Oh,
well, I mean,
it's funny, actually. I want to start.
I don't even.
Hang on, we're trying to make him feel better.
I don't even know what he was thinking with that salt and pepper shaker, whatever the hell that was. I mean, why comes to mind?
Just to stay on point.
Yeah, yes.
I think he's feeling a bit down.
So I think.
Do you think we need to?
Yeah, I think we should definitely do something. I think, would it be weird if we were to sort of go and slide it in naturally into conversation, like, oh,
nice tattoos,
actually,
man.
that tattoo there. No, but don't say it like that. Like, nice tattoos, man.
Oh yeah. Cool tattoos, man.
What about laser surgery?
We shout.
Yeah, we get him so he can get them taken off.
But he's got so many of them. You know what I mean?
Why don't we take him out for a curry? We haven't had our famous curry for a while.
Oh yeah,
and then we all get something out of it.
I tell you what, we should do: take him out for a sticky beef.
Oh.
Sticky beef Pugson being his favourite dish.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think we need to do something because he's certainly down in the dumps. And to be honest, fellas, as I said, some of his tattoos.
Oh, I know.
Well, it's changed. It's changed from back in our day.
Yeah.
You've got none, Keyzie.
No, I've got none.
Back in our day, to give a tattoo, you actually had to be an artist. You had to know how to draw.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of requirements. People wanted it to look good, have each tattoo sort of connect and have some kind of a meaning.
Story.
And it's not like that anymore. It's like, what's on the wall? What do I see on the toilet? Oh, there's something out of a paint. He's got his favourite one. It's from a painting, his favourite painting. And he got part of his favourite painting.
Yeah.
The worst part of it, from what I can tell.
Oh, was that the ridiculous heart-shaped thingy?
The one for me was the he's got backbone tattoo.
Oh yeah,
that was good. That was my favourite.
That was a good one, actually.
And I was like, that's good. See, more of that. You know what I mean? Like, if you just replaced all of them with backbone, then you might actually get some damn respect. But I think we should do something to cheer him up, fellas.
Yeah.
I agree, and we should put our heads together and
curry night maybe. That's a good idea, Mogi.
Thanks, mate.
All right, let's lock that in.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed. Talking heads there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this glorious Wednesday afternoon. I see someone's on the phone line there, Keyzie. So we go to the phone lines. Hello, caller. Who am I speaking to?
G'day, guys. Look, I just heard you talking about tattoos that you regret, and I just wanted to call up the radio Hauraki and say I do not regret any of the ones that I've got.
What? Hang on, is that the stick man from Pack and Save?
More like Ink Man for this particular example, but yes.
Such a masculine voice, isn't it? How many tattoos have you actually got?
Oh, I'm riddled with them, mate. Riddled. I'd say at least 14. All my permanent ink is basically dedicated to all the permanent savings that Pack and Save, you see, so a lot, as you can imagine.
Stickman, I hope this isn't too personal a question for you,
We'll
but
judge that.
where are you tattooed exactly, Stickman?
All the way from the fruit and vegetable department to housewares.
Right. And
So essentially everywhere. You know how there are sort of Pack and Saves all over New Zealand? Well, there is essentially ink all over my sticky little body. Every little nook and cranny, and then the crannies and nooks inside of those.
Right, and Stick Man, just a quick question. Hi, Keyzie here, by the way, man. Hope you're well. Do you have any regrets about any of your tattoos?
Yes, number 7 and number 12, but we usually don't mention those.
Right.
But you actually wish that you'd never got them now.
Yeah, totally. I got one of those ones. What's those ones you get, you know, when somebody does one of the great walks, one of the tramps?
Oh, a tramp stamp.
Ah, is that what they're called? Yeah. Yeah, I did a great walk, and so I got a souvenir on the back of my bicycle.
Stickman, this may seem like a very strange question, but have you got any Stickman tattoos?
Oh, boy, that would be very Inception, wouldn't it? I do have only one, but on that particular one, I have another 7. So they sort of disappear inside each other.
Right, yeah. Because I have actually heard that getting a stick man tattoo is actually quite popular nowadays.
Ah, isn't that nice news? Yeah, I mean, I can see the attraction. I'm very easy to draw, provided you get me not back to front. And I'm flexible, so I can do interesting poses. In fact, you know, if there's anyone out there listening that wants me tattooed on them, well, you know.
Yeah, well, I've got no doubt there is. There'll be heaps of people that'll be keen as for a stickman tattoo. In fact, if there is somebody out there, I reckon they could probably come in and get it done live, Keyzie. I reckon you'd be keen, wouldn't you? You haven't got any tattoos, Keyzie. This could be your first one, man. A stickman.
Absolutely, Keyzie.
Yeah. Look, I think we just see what the audience. You know, I don't want to deny the audience the chance to come and get a stickman tattoo. Don't you think?
Oh, look, I'd be more than happy. I would be more than happy, gentlemen, to come in and actually do the stickman tattoo on the lucky recipient.
Look, I've got to be honest with you, Stickman, and no offence intended here, but we'd probably get a professional to do it.
Well, all right. I mean, now I think about it, I do not have hands, so it would be very difficult to hold the tattoo gun unless we actually drew it on the end of my arm.
Sweet, yeah. See, there's a lot of logistics we'd have to work out for that to happen.
Yeah.
But look, long story short, if anyone out there listening right now wants to actually come in and get a stickman tattoo on themselves, text us right now on 3483 and we will hook you up.
I would definitely text myself if I had fingers.
Thanks, Stickman.
Cheers, Stickman.
What a treat.
We'll flick you out a little Hauraki prize pack, all right, man?
Cheers, Keyzie.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Stone Temple Pilots here on the radio. Hauraki Big Show. Stickman, eh? What a surprise.
Yeah.
What a treat, actually.
I've got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Hey,
yes, no, you go.
I was going to say, after 6 o'clock, we could do the old What's for Tea New Zealand. What do you reckon?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, you know the segment where people text in on 3483, tell us what they're having for dinner, and then we, for doing so, we put them in the draw for a Tui prize pack.
Are you trying to sneak in admin?
No,
You're trying to make it conversational admin.
No, this is
Captain Admin.
No, what do you mean? This is just us. What have you been up to, man? Have you heard about that new segment, What's for Tea New Zealand?
Yeah, but anyway, send us in your text for tea on 3483 and also what's on the TV with Mike Minogue.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Tui.
Yeah.
And that's in celebration of the fact that they're going to be bringing back the famous Tui billboards, Mogi. And we said to the punters out there, if you've got some ideas regarding the old billboards, text them through on 3483 and we'll have a little peruse through them. And I believe a few people did that, Keyzie.
They certainly did. And as I quote, you guys said we'll send them up the chain to Big Tui.
Yeah, that's right.
And just see if they're keen to use it for any of their new
Just flick it
billboards.
through.
All right, here we go. Hoity J always shouts his round. Yeah, right.
Got him good,
It's good
man.
because you never shout your round. I love the big show. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we stink.
Yeah, we suck. I just received my prize pack from Radio Hauraki. Yeah,
I
right.
doubt it.
Yeah, he's just clear. That's clearly a lie.
Yeah, because we just lie about those. I'm going to binge watch Talkback tonight. Yeah, right.
No, because you want to take your time with that
Yeah,
quality show. You don't want to
There's only
binge watch
6
it.
episodes,
Yeah,
sadly.
Yeah. Massive shame. Mogi and Hoity J have decided to give up the darts.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's some good ones there.
Yeah, no, these are all really good.
Couple of kick in the guts there, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, old Keyzie's Mo really suits him. Yeah, right. So this is basically what we've asked for.
I reckon
Yeah.
that one. I think that one deserves
We'll
the.
put that one up the chain for sure.
Yeah, that one's going up the chain. That'll look good on a billboard.
Well, actually, just on that,
It's a little bit niche, but
send it in and we'll fire it on up the chain. Yeah, right. In reference to the fact that we're definitely not sending any of these up the chain.
Oh, you never know. We might do, actually.
There might
we
be a
might
good
do.
one.
There might be a good one or two. Now, listen.
at some point.
On the podcast outro today, jeez Louise, which is a little chat we have before the show starts. I can't even remember. Just play whatever
Just
it is.
ask me what it is.
What is it,
I don't
Keyzie?
know. God. I remember it was probably a couple of months ago. This guy was right up my ass and like on
You
the
loved
horn
it,
and
eh?
shit. Yeah, he was right up there. I had my little pink jacket on and my slippers. And then he like pulled out and overtook me on the fast lane and pulled the fingers. And I was like, man, I'm already going like 10k over the speed limit.
Yeah, boy.
You know, And
Exactly.
anyway, he got caught in traffic, and then I just cruised past him. And then I looked at him, and he looked at me and pulled the fingers, and I was just like waving, like bye. I feel like Poke Sun chose that bit because it just sounded like I was banging a dude there at the start of it. you know what I mean? Do you guys get the same feeling, or
Yeah, that was
I don't
a
know why he
highlight.
had that. Why he had that end bit on there.
Yeah.
just wanted the cheap gag about him pulling out and overtaking me? Yeah.
Hey, now listen.
What?
Text us, what's for Team New Zealand on 3, 4,
Jase, can I
8,
please do
3.
it? Text what you're having for dinner. 3483. You can win a Tui prize pack.
Text what's for Team New Zealand.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Oh, yeah. Kings of Leon there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday night. What's for tea, New Zealand?
Yeah, hey guys, text here from Steve. What's for tea, New Zealand? With me, Keyzie.
And all that jazz. I haven't eaten today, fellas.
Is that
At
why
all.
you're grumpy?
Yeah, oh, yeah. No, it's been a bad
But
day.
normally you're
but
banging on about how hungry you are and you eat a bag of chips and you'll go and get some sushi and all of that. You
yeah,
haven't done
yeah.
any of that today.
I haven't.
You
not,
all right, man?
Not a single thing has passed through my mouth apart from durries and coffee.
Yeah, right.
Well, yesterday you were in a hoo of a mood as well, and it turns out he's like, Keyzie, guess what I've had for lunch, man? Guess what I've had for lunch?
Yeah.
I was like, what? He's like, a bunch of grapes.
Nice.
Bit
That's
of fruit,
it.
Mogi.
Yeah,
It's
good on
for
you, mate.
What are the
That'll
people
keep you
eating,
going,
more
brother.
importantly? Keyzie on 3483.
You're really trying to hurry this thing along, aren't you, Jase? So
You got somewhere to be,
you got
brother.
places to be, man. What's that about? G'day, fellas. Calvin here.
Calvin Klein.
Yes.
Wow.
I was going to say Hobbs, but
Were you?
yeah.
You're a bit slow.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Calvin
You haven't
Klein.
had anything to eat.
My brain's not functioning.
Calvin Klein, currently in Taranaki. I have knitted some sausages with cheese down the middle.
You've knitted some sausages. Yum.
I used to know how to do that, fellas. When I lived above the butcher shop, they showed me how to make those little bundles of sausages.
yeah.
It's quite cool.
Yeah, was it?
I was
You were really good at it, weren't you?
pretty bad at it, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
G'day, fellas. Sarah here.
Oh, my God. Sarah Jessica Parker, married to Matthew Broderick. What's going on there?
What's that about? Me and my dad are having mashed taties and chicken.
Oh,
Had that last night,
mashed
weirdly enough.
potato and chicken.
And a salad.
Oh, salad makes sense. Sure,
Yes.
sure.
Oh, actually, and I didn't have mashed potatoes. I had roasted potatoes.
Yeah, that's
in
what
the
I had
air
today.
fryer.
But that's what I had today.
Right.
Yeah, same thing.
G'day, fellas.
Hi.
Isaac here.
Oh, my God. Isaac
Newton.
Newton.
Sir Isaac Newton.
No.
Oh, Isaac Newton, no relation. G'day, fellas. My brother just got out of Waikato prison, and I cooked him.
Congrats.
I'm going to cook him a mean green Thai curry.
Yeah. It's hard to get your hands on a good Thai curry inside, man. I tell you what.
Have you been?
It's very much meat and 3 veg.
Yes.
But I tell you another thing, man. Hide your wallet. Hide your wallet.
Oh, because the brother's out.
And by the way, I'm not a big fan of green curries. I prefer your reds or your yellows.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to be there, Jase.
Nah, but that's good to know.
Thank you, Mogi.
I like a red as well, actually.
Red's the best, but green's pretty tasty though, man.
Your brother's going to be spewing.
Hey, fellas, g'day there. Michelle here.
Oh, my God.
A court.
My
Yes.
Michelle from the Guns N' Roses song.
My Michelle.
Obama.
Michelle Obama.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
What an honour.
The First Lady.
G'day,
First lady.
fellas. Me and Barack are having ham steaks with pineapple rings on them. And some minted peas on the side.
You know what, man?
Yeah.
I would go there. I know it's old schools, that particular dish, but I would absolutely go there.
We've talked about this previously here.
Yes.
Oftentimes what you'd have is a ham steak. You've got the pineapple ring on there. You probably got a mashed potato and,
Yes.
and coleslaw
Yes.
was what my mother used to do it with. I could eat the edges of it because it was a little bit crispier.
Sure.
It's one of the all-time shithouse meals that, and I will not abide it. That is garbage if you're serving that up.
Oh, how good.
That is not. It's got no relationship to any kind of meat. That is filth.
I have fond memories of ordering that at Cobb & Co.
Oh,
Yes.
hectic.
So good.
A rectangular serving of meat.
Yeah, man.
Well, mine was always a circle.
Oh,
Yes. But
yeah.
anyway,
One last one, fellas.
quickly.
This is from Amanda.
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Yes. Amanda Hugginkiss. G'day, fellas. Just whipping up some beans and cheese on toast with salt and cracked pepper. Your beauty getting my belly.
You cracker.
Crack up!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed. Guns Roses there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday night. Let's talk TV.
Wednesday lights.
Wednesday
What's on
light.
the telly with Mike Minogue.
Ba-ba-da. Ra, 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 yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. I don't watch anything. So there you go.
I watched The End of the Patient
Oh, yes.
with Steve
Oh,
Carell.
yes. How
and-
was it? Endings
I-
are tough, man.
Yeah, they are. And that's what I was reminded of.
We did a great one on Talkback.
We did.
Actually, a cliffhanger. Needed a second season, to be honest with you. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Never happened.
I never made it that far, eh?
It was one of those. I'm still undecided, genuinely. Initially disappointed, and then I went, actually, no, that was pretty good, actually. And then I went, oh, was it? And then my wife went, I still don't know how I feel about that ending to that show. And I went, yeah, no, neither do I.
And then what did she say?
And she said, I don't know if I liked it or not. And
What
I
did
said,
you say?
I
Yeah.
said, neither did I.
Was Tinker there?
Tinker.
Oh, that's Mike's dog.
But having said that, in terms of the series, very good.
Good acting, eh?
It is good acting.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
one criticism was, what's
The
his
ending?
name? Gleason's character who plays Dommel, who plays the serial killer. It looks like they put too much makeup on him,
Oh.
which is kind of distracting. But apart from that, very good. Highly recommended. 4 buzzies out of 5.
Oh, not bad on the buzzy front, Keyzie. How about you, you mad dog?
Watch Celebrity Treasure Island.
Oh,
What?
God.
You guys might have worked with her. Michelle Langston.
I know Michelle. I've never worked with her. I don't think I've ever met her.
I think I have.
What's she like?
Can't remember.
She's an actor.
She's got brown hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an actor.
She's a white woman, right? Brown hair.
White woman, brown hair,
Got
actor,
2 legs.
blue eyes, 2 legs. That's the one.
Yeah.
2 arms?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know the one.
Her, and there's another actress, the blonde-haired lady, Alicia or something. Can't remember. There are
Alicia
2.
Castle Hughes.
No, that's Keisha Castle Hughes.
Oh, is she on it?
No.
Jeez, this is getting
Castle
confused.
Hughes.
This is getting confusing.
But who,
Anyway,
what?
the 2.
This better have a good ending. Jeez.
I find the two female actors that are on it extremely annoying, and so does my wife.
But you're sexist.
No.
And your wife doesn't like
She's-
other women. She's a misogynist as well, because
Mike.
I remember that time she had that. Do you remember she had that interaction with that naked woman in the gym?
Yes.
In the changing rooms?
And she said,
was disgusted
Yeah,
by
she
it.
was like, no, thank you.
Mike,
And you were
Jase.
gutted, Keyzie.
There's something about these two women who are very, very annoying to us.
Sure.
And what are they doing exactly,
That's
Keyzie?
annoying you.
Yes.
Is it because it's all about them, maybe? Because that's a very actory kind of trait.
They're very dramatic, and they're very, get upset about really stupid things while everyone's just trying to have a nice time.
Everyone's just trying to crack on.
And they're
Was
kind
it
of...
80 Walker?
80 Walker, yeah.
There we go.
And so she's been eliminated.
I just
That's
Googled
fine.
it.
I think that's just an acting trait.
But the other thing too, that it kind of, for some, I don't know if I'm justified by feeling this way, is there was a comedian who was eliminated, this young comedian. She was quite funny. She didn't really do much. She kind of wasn't very good at any of the challenge that had happened so far.
Sure.
She was eliminated, and then Michelle Langstone was upset about it. And she said, I just miss her. I miss her humour, and I miss her mana. And I was like, What?
Yeah.
She's like a 20-something-year-old comedian who didn't show any signs of having. I feel like they're just crowbarring that in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit of mana.
And little things like that annoy me.
Yeah.
And for some reason,
Were you in a hooer of a mood for the rest of the night?
Nah, but I was just like, it's weird because it's the two female actresses.
Yeah, I don't know.
just
Maybe
felt-
you're jealous because they've got a career as actors. I don't know.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Metallica there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. Hey, Mogi, when was the last time you did a marathon, mate?
Oh, is it Tuesdays or Mondays? No, I don't think I've done one.
Oh,
Yeah. You mean what kind of marathon?
like a marathon. Like running for 80 Ks.
Oh, yeah, 80 Ks. Yeah. Every Tuesday and Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great
How
stuff.
about you, man?
Last Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was 80 Ks, was it?
120.
Oh, I thought they were 42 Ks.
This was an ultra marathon.
Oh, right,
Speaking
yeah.
of which, Keyzie,
What's that, Jase? Oh, the Fault Line Ultra Marathon and Mountain Bike Challenge. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, what's the guts with this thing, man?
Well, unfortunately, of course, we can't participate in that challenge because we are busy. But there are a whole heap of ultra marathons and different mountain bike challenges as well, of all different varieties. So you got a 50K, 100K, 100-mile mountain bike bliss.
Wow.
There's heaps of options. A lot of it is pretty intense stuff, but it is guaranteed to be a weekend full of adventure in the world's best playground city.
What's that? Playground City.
Wellington.
Where's that? Oh, Wellington.
Welly.
Yeah,
Okay.
Playground City.
So basically, we
Imagine
can't...
doing a massive ultra marathon in a sort of 90-mile-an-hour gale.
It would be hard.
That'd be hard, jacker.
Well, look,
Yeah,
Jason, if you
yeah.
can't do it, man,
Or
it's
easy.
fine. You know?
Or easy.
If the wind's at your back.
At your back, yeah. Well, I would, Keyzie, but I've blown a hammy, as you know. So
Yeah.
With my shuttle sprints.
My leg fell off, so
Yeah. God, that was
Gutted,
weird,
man.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
gutted. But, this is the thing with getting old, Hoodie J. You're going to have that soon, man.
What?
Once you get into your late 40s there, your limbs just start falling off.
Really?
Yeah, well, I've already got dude droop.
Yeah, you do, man.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do.
Who's Hammy, by the way?
Keyzie.
Hey, by the way, if anyone wants to run this race in our place, text the word ULTRA to 3483 to register for your chance to win free entry to the Fault Line, including flights and accommodation as well. Just tell us who out of the three of us you'll be running or riding on behalf of. So you can
Right.
go, I'm representing old Hoodie J.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Or I'm representing old Mogi.
Yes.
Or even better, I'm representing Keyzie and I'm getting it done out here, all right?
Douche.
That is the Fault Line Ultra and Mountain Bike Challenge. Check it out.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Phew-wee. What a day, eh,
There it
fellas?
is.
What a day it's
Jace,
been.
hump day.
Hump day, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, my hump day's tomorrow, though.
Your hump day's tomorrow.
Today's felt like a bit of a hump day, I'll be honest with you.
Really?
For sure. Mogi, your plans for the night? Early night for you. You were saying you needed a nap and you didn't get one.
Don't know, actually. I'll get home, have to help the missus pack, I'd imagine. And yeah, but I think it'll be an early one, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and watch something. try and watch something tonight. I always feel bad when I haven't watched anything for what's on the telly with old Mogi. You know?
Yeah, sure. Sure, Keyzie. What are you up to, mate?
I'm going to go home. My wife is making... What is she making? Spicy noodles.
She had that last night.
Last night with
No,
pork
we
mince.
didn't end up having that. We ended up having bao buns. And so I
Pork
think
bao buns.
we're having the pork mince spicy noodles tonight.
Right, good.
Which is
good.
exciting because I'm excited for those. And
Yeah.
then I'm probably going to watch Celebrity Treasure Island and get an early one tonight because I've got to get up early for work tomorrow, which is not something I anticipated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
good stuff,
He's a
man.
big boy, yeah.
Welcome back to the real world.
I
This
reckon.
sucks. Jeez. What about you, Jase? What are you doing tonight, man?
Well, as I mentioned in What's for Tea New Zealand, I haven't eaten a single thing today, so I'm going to go home and eat a stupid amount of food.
Yeah.
Then probably pick my daughter up a little bit later on in the night. Then go to bed.
Cool, man.
Go to sleep, hopefully.
Righto.
Yeah,
You're not
thanks,
gonna-
everyone.
You're not
Good
going
on
to
you,
work
mate.
out or anything?
Oh, no, look, I've already been twice today to the gym. I don't need to go a third time. Hey, it's been a pleasure bringing you the show. Check out the Instagram. Check out all our podcasts. Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.